There are a few options available for identifying your horse. One of the presenters made a point of saying that nylon and rubber melt. She suggested finding something that doesn't melt if you find yourself in the position of having to turn your horses loose. Leather doesn't melt. One option of which I am aware is a fetlock band that requires 32 pounds of force to break if it becomes entangled on something. It is nylon. Yet another option is a small plastic device designed to clip into the mane. I have been told it doesn't stay on for long, and it is plastic. Another presenter talked about how the evacuation unfolded during the Marshall Fire, which burned 6,000 acres and 1,000 homes in one afternoon. This fire greatly affected suburban Boulder, Colorado, demonstrating that catastrophic wildfires can happen anywhere. During that suburban wildfire, rescuers with smaller two-horse trailers were the primary means of evacuating horses. The smaller trailers would haul the horses to an area where larger stock trailers were waiting. Unfortunately, the chain of ownership was significantly disrupted. When the horses arrived at the fairgrounds, no one knew whose horse it was. It was recommended that you have an index card totally filled out in advance, and you should be sure that index card accompanied the horse. The presenter finished this segment by stating that if you could put any kind of ID on the horse, that would help enormously. The fairgrounds manager noted that a few horses had shown up at the fairgrounds with IDs braided into the mane or tail and no halters. He acknowledged that halters can get caught on things, and therefore it is not a good idea to turn your horse loose with a halter on. The exception to that would be a breakaway halter. The fairground staff was very appreciative of the ease of identifying individual horses if they arrived at the fairgrounds with IDs attached to the horse.